Before you buy another sweet Lattafa fragrance, you need to hear this first, because Nasmaat had me confused at first. When I sprayed it, I thought, okay, is this just another fruity vanilla scent? But the longer it sat on my skin, the more I realized this fragrance is not trying to be loud. It's trying to be smooth, creamy, and addictive. So the question is Lattafa Nasmaat another hidden gem, or is it just another sweet fragrance getting overhyped? Today, we're going to break down what it smells like, the scent profile, performance, who is it for, and I'll let you know if this is a sample, skip, or blind buy. So my quick verdict: if you like smooth, fruity fragrances with vanilla, caramel, and a clean floral touch, Nasmaat is going to catch your attention. But if you're looking for a beast mode room filler, that may not be the one for you. It's definitely not the one for you. So we're going to get directly into the notes for Lattafa Nasmaat. It opens with black currant, pineapple, apricot, which is right where you want that juicy, fruity sweetness. It's bright, it's a little tropical, slightly syrupy, but not that cheap body spray. That opening is probably what's going to pull most people in. It has great, sweet, playful vibe, but once it starts settling, Nasmaat starts getting smoother. In the middle, you get magnolia, orange blossom, rose, cyclamen, jasmine. Now, don't let the floral scare you away. It doesn't turn to an old school floral. It's mainly to clean it up and give it a soft, elegant feel. Then the dry downs where Nasmaat really finds its lane. You get vanilla, caramel, sandalwood, cashmere, that gives it that creamy, slightly woody, sweet finish that feels warm and smooth. To my nose, this is not dark, heavy, gourmand. It's more like a fruity vanilla caramel scent with a clean floral background. So it smells elegant, smooth, and sexy. So let's get into what it actually smells like. Atomizer is amazing. To me, Nasmaat smells like creamy fruit dessert sitting next to a floral bouquet of flowers. Imagine a juicy pineapple, black currant, and apricot mixed with soft white florals, then covered with a smooth layer of vanilla caramel cream. So it has that sweet, fruity opening that grabs your attention, but the dry down is where it gets better. The caramel vanilla starts to warm up. The sandalwood gives it that smooth base, and cashmere adds that soft, clean, slightly musky feel. This doesn't feel or smell dark, smoky, or heavy. It smells sweet, creamy, fruity, clean, and smooth. The best way I can put this is Nasmaat smells like a fruity vanilla caramel dressed up in a vanilla outfit. So the real question, who is this for? This is for somebody who loves sweet, smooth, put together, smelling, and not trying too hard. That's who this is for. I can see you wearing this for like date night, casual night out, brunch, everyday wear if you go light with the spray. And for men, it's going to lean a little softer and sweeter. So if you are not really comfortable with a fruity vanilla scent, I would say pass. For women, this is very easy to pull off because it has that sweet, creamy, pretty vibe without being too basic. Now, let's get into the performance on this. So performance-wise, I wouldn't call this beast mode fragrance. On skin, I would expect this to sit more in the moderate range. So you're probably looking at least 6 to 8 hours of longevity, with the strongest projection in the first couple hours, and then it starts sitting closer to the skin. That actually fits the scent profile because Nasmaat feels more like a compliment scent than a loud tension seeker. So the best way I can describe it is imagine a sweet, fruity opening and a soft floral middle, and then that creamy vanilla caramel dry down. Also, you get that Middle Eastern sweetness, but it's smoother and more polished than some of the other louder Lattafa fragrances. So this is not the fragrance I would wear if I'm trying to dominate the room. This is the fragrance I would wear when I want somebody close to me to say, "What are you wearing?" So that's like the comparison to the other ones that are out there in this lane. Now, the price value on this, for the price, This is what Lattafa normally gets dangerous. You're getting a sweet, creamy, unisex fragrance with fruity notes, florals, vanillas, caramel, sandalwood, and cashmere type of DNA. If you like this scent profile, the value is strong. This is the type of fragrance that can work as a daily wear, a date scent, or a casual compliment getter. So, should you buy this, sample it, or pass on it? Now, blind buy it if you like fruity vanilla caramel fragrances and you don't mind a softer, sweeter unisex scent. Sample it if you're more of a masculine only fragrance person, or if you're nervous about florals or anything like that, sample it first. Pass on it if you like dark, smoky, spicy, or beast mode type of profiles. This is not that at all. Now, my final rating for Lattafa Nasmaat is a 7 out of 10. It's smooth, sweet, easy to wear, and it has a very likable dry down. I just wish it actually pushed out a little harder on the skin. But as a close contact compliment scent, this one makes great sense to me. Now, I want to know from y'all, is Nasmaat a hidden gem, or is Lattafa just dropping too many sweet fragrances right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you are into fragrance reviews that help you decide what's really worth your money. As always, I'm Mr. Couts, the fragrance guy, helping you smell good without wasting your money. And as always, stay blessed, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys on the next